Hello, friends. We know anime is the new big thing. Netflix has bought and released numerous anime in their platform. The new movie Demon Slayer, which is an anime, has crossed the lifetime grossing of Titanic in Japan. Everyone everywhere is talking about Attack on Titan season 4. So, today in this video, we'll be discussing a few terminologies and stuff that you should know before you start watching anime or start reading any manga. These are the prerequisites that needs to be kept in mind and organized so that you can make the full out of watching an anime or reading a manga. And even if you don't do this stuff, knowing these terms will at least allow you to participate in the conversations that your friends have about anime. So let's start. As anime prerequisites, there are 6 things that needs to be kept in mind. The first term is otaku. By definition, otaku is someone who is very passionate about his or her own hobby and lacks most social skills. But actually, it arises from the fact that in Japan, most of the teenagers are busy in anime and gaming and stuff. So, in Japan, otaku usually means someone who is very passionate about anime and related stuff, about pop culture also, you may say. And their passion restricts them from having an active social life. These people, otakus, are claimed to be the people who have vast knowledge in anime. The second term is manga. This term has 2 subterms, manga and mangaka. By definition, manga is a black and white comic book written in Japan. Example, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. Every anime that is made is actually was once a manga. Then it was adapted into animation. I'll link a video in the description which will carry you to a video where the person who recorded the video teaches you how to read a manga. The next term is mangaka. By definition, mangaka is someone who draws manga as a profession. Example, Masashi Kishimoto, who was the author of Naruto. Mangaka have a very interesting kind of a life. I'll link a video in the description that will carry you to a video that talks where a vlogger spends a day with a mangaka. The third thing that we'll be discussing is anime episodes and beyond. This term has 5 subterms: canon, non-canon, filler, post-credit and omake, and ova. First, we'll be discussing about canon, non-canon, and filler. Canon is an episode of anime that was originally written in the manga or the source material. Non-canon was not present in the original manga, and filler, it may or may not be present in the manga. Canon is part of the main storyline. Canon episodes are the episodes that you cannot miss. If you miss the canon episode, you become distracted from the main story. Non-canon also contributes to the main episode. Filler episodes are the episodes that can be skipped. These are the episodes that have no contribution to the main story. They are usually funny in nature or a bit apart from the main storyline. Fillers are usually not written by the original mangaka. They are produced so that there are at times when in most mangas are released once a month, but animes are released mostly twice a month or every week. So sometimes the anime's run surpasses the manga's run. So filler episodes are introduced so as to slow down the pace of the ongoing anime's run. One of the most famous anime, Naruto, that has a gigantic run of 720 episodes, has more than 300 filler episodes. So if you want to watch Naruto, you can just skip through the fillers and enjoy the whole show in 420 episodes. Next, we'll be discussing about AMV or the animated music videos. By definition, these videos are videos where music is played synced to anime clips. One of the music videos, Centuries, has an AMV with Dragon Ball Z. I'll link it in the description. Next, we'll be discussing about OVA or original video animation. By definition, these are the anime episodes that were originally produced by the same company or animation department that produced the original anime or created the original anime, but they weren't released in TV. They usually come in DVDs, etc. Next, we'll be talking about omake. These are post episode short 2 to 3 minute sub episodes that are usually funny. After an episode is over, you have to wait for the end credits to be over, or sometimes the show clips from the next episode. After that, you will be shown an omake in certain episodes. Post credit scene. Yes, like Marvel, most anime pictures have a post credit scene in movies. These are usually very interesting and mustn't be missed. So just when the movie gets over, don't rush out from the theaters or like shut down your computer or whichever device you are streaming the episode or movie in. Next, we'll be discussing about categories of manga. For teens, there is shonen, shoujo, and seinen. For adults, there is ecchi and harem. We'll be discussing the difference of shonen, shoujo, and seinen. Shonens are generally written targeting male teens, and shinen is generally written targeting the female teens. Shonen involves a male protagonist who goes on a journey to achieving his goals and aspirations. Example, in Naruto wants to be Hokage. In Pokemon, Ash wants to catch all Pokemons possible. Shoujo generally involves depicting and showcasting a intriguing story, and shinen generally revolves around day-to-day life problems, emotional issues, and stuff like that. I'm sorry, but I have only watched shonen anime all my life, so I can't discuss about shinen and shoujo, but you can definitely check it out. Then there is adult anime, ecchi and harem. These generally have sexual content. So ecchi is where usually there is one male and one female, and harem is where there is one man and many female. In fifth point, I'll be discussing few common terms that are used in subbed and dubbed anime. Sensei means teacher, senpai means respected person, chan means endearing person, ni means elder sister, and kun means respected senior. Finally, this is my list of gateway anime, a set of animes that I would suggest someone who just is starting to watch anime. These are basic animes that give you a very good idea about what anime is and what should you be expecting when you start watching an anime. They give you good exposure to the anime world and the thought process of the anime writers, and basically they're great. They're just great. Go and watch them from wherever you can. This is the basic idea of my whole video. Otaku, manga, which includes manga and mangaka, filler, omake, post-cred, AMV, canon, non-canon, OVA, shonen, seinen, shoujo, ecchi, harem, common terms, and gateway anime. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. This is my first video. Thank you for coming here and watching the whole video if you have come this far. Mention links are in the description.